So the Barons looking at a 1st and 10 as they get ready to go. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From the shotgun, Marino. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. They call it a gain of 19. And the chains.
1st down, Brooklyn.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Marino here from the gun. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
On the play.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
Well, they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd. Down, Marino. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Complete.
A 14-yard touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 45.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, here's Marino. Now Marino coughs it up. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense trying to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a...
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab, and the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
It's in a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Marino's pass.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Marino. Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Taco Charlton drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
He's going to keep it again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
For a Baltimore Raven.
He's going to run again. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
Now Marino coughs it up. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? The ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense. Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, He's hurting them.
The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Now Marino on first down. He completes it to Tate.
Marino's pass complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
At the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Marino, complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball,
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play.
when you get that close to the goal line, you can't give up yardage that easily. You might have just given up a great opportunity to score 6 points.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Marino sets up. He's got his man. This is Tate. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown. Golden Tate with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point game. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will start out in really great shape up close to midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Sometimes with Lamar Jackson, I just step back in absolute awe. He's absolutely sensational with most quarterbacks. It's the first 3 seconds after the snap that you worry about what they're going to do. With him, if there's any additional time, you really have to worry as he breaks off another big run for a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Ravens 42, Barons 15.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they were. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Now a timeout taken.
The ball carrier.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and short now following the fumble. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
2 yards to go.
Final play of the half. It's Marino. And that will be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He was good in the first half. He's been good still here so far in the third quarter, Charles.
It almost feels like when you're watching, all those drills that you know that they go through, all that extra practice, is all come together in this one, hasn't it? Everything's been sharp, everything's been accurate, and the yards continue to pile up, as do the rest of the stats.
Yeah, the yards, he's got the 3 touchdowns, no interceptions so far. So all the way down close to the goal line, good blocking up front, helped to spring it.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing Kumbaya.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
at their own 23-yard line.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Let's go now. 1918. I'm coming.
Now Bettis. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
36, Jerome Bettis.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
46, boys. 46.
From midfield now, Marino. Got a man. It's Brown. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Marino to throw. And Tate's got it. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you're...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
I know the scoreboard says here, but for all those who are playing fantasy football, their scoreboards are different. Points scored could benefit someone.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. So that drive goes 8 plays.
Ravens 50, Barons 22.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Is going to do it for the